MoneyWalk 466. The Lord's Will Above Your Passion. This program will help you undo financial bondage. Some surmise that happiness comes from the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. If you follow your passion, then everything will always turn out to your satisfaction and reward. That sounds good on the surface, but underneath it's full of rotting bones. Only the Lord knows all, can see all, and has the power to do all things. We do not. And that's why the scriptures tell us that man has a plan, but the Lord determines his steps, and that we should seek first his kingdom and righteousness, and all the other things will be added to the one who does this. He always tells us to ask him for guidance and wisdom to know the path we should travel. Our passion is like our righteousness. It's filthy rags. Thus, you never want to make passion and your like or dislike of a certain type of work or service into the supreme commander of your choice as to which career, ministry, or work pursuit to follow. Passion is only one in a number of components that should be considered in order to find temporal happiness. Also, remember that happiness, emotional feeling, will ebb and flow in this life. Sometimes it's strong and you feel euphoria, and sometimes it seems to have flown away and you feel distressed. First and foremost, you should worship the Lord daily and allow him to speak to your heart about the work he made you to pursue for his glory and your eternal benefit. Interesting thing is, this will look like many of the types of work or service we have in the past called secular and acted as if they are wholly inadequate for identifying holiness. Examples: accounting, engineering, secretarial, sales, garbage collection, parts assembly, etc. God designed many for these types of work, and they are honorable when performed as unto the Lord, and if we are willing to give them up at any time, if he so directs us to do so for a different phase of our lives, in which he will move us to another type of work or service. As the Holy Spirit leads, obtain skills from school or training by asking him to help you solve problems, to help other people, and become an expert in your chosen field. Many have difficulty at some point in their lives finding what would truly make them happy or what they're passionate about. Their minds can envision many things they think would make them happy: fine houses, expensive cars, being president, pope, a Nobel Prize winning scientist, etc. Yet some of the things obtained have not actually made them happy. Most teenagers and young adults, even those in college, do not know what they are passionate about, and often we press them into making decisions too quickly that may backfire upon them at a later point in life, and that they may find that an area they, their parents, and society have paid a lot for them to become educated in is not the area they are really designed to work in when they grow up. There is a small portion of people who know exactly what they want to become: entrepreneur, doctor, lawyer, engineer, auto mechanic, plumber, electrician, police, firefighter, etc. Yet the majority need to try a variety of jobs, training, on-the-job work experience, volunteering, ministry outreach, etc., in order to get the juices of serving and problem solving flowing. This will help them begin to understand the arena in which they should be working. One only needs to be afraid of immoral types of work. Such thinking and action bathed in prayer, knowing moral versus immoral, and exercising your mental and physical faculties according to his will, helps you focus on the steps you need to take to pursue and do the work or service to which you are called. It produces great blessing and reward in your life and serves as the example the Lord wants other people to see and emulate. Please pray for this ministry and email me with any questions. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow his plan.